What is up, my home chickens? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 18 on the PS4. So just continuing my franchise as the Reds, I'm playing on Hall of Fame mode. This is season 2020, game number 60. About to face the Diamondbacks. They are 30-29, and I am 36-23. And good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. Hey, guys. Hey, Cena Loves Gaming. What's up, buddy? Alright guys, let's do this. Guys are pretty healthy, so I don't think we need to change anything. So yeah, the lineup looks pretty good, so let's do this. Boom. Boom, boom. Wow, this year I've actually not been good on the at home. I've been romping on the road though. Been kicking butt. Well, I'm 22-7 on the road, I believe that, but 14-16 at home. Last 2 years I was good at home, terrible away, but opposite this year. It's unusual.
It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
See how it goes.
Edmund Rivera is
on
the mound
Rivera
for the Reds in this one.
Has been quite impressive. 4-1 with a .210 ERA, 60 innings pitched, only 47 hits allowed, 39 strikeouts and 13 walks. Yeah, pretty good numbers. He gets a lot of quick outs, a lot of ground balls, I believe. So he's been rolling. Here we go. Here we go. Adam having a good year. Pretty good numbers for a leadoff hitter at this point. So here we go. Here is first pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat.
We are underway. Ooh, being aggressive.
Foul ball here, 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that.
There we go. There's a ground ball right to Robbins.
Yeah, Matty.
He's got decent speed, but we got him, no problem.
Closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Thoughts, Stan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400 as he goes?
A little too much of a plate.
He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Should have won with the splitter. That's okay.
It doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart
this guy's been due.
Oh boy, he's been hot. Second in the NL and batting average 342.
Having a very nice year.
Goldilocks.
Second in the NL batting chase. From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Marte leads off first with one away. One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Can I get him at first? Wow, no. Come on, Noah. They're going to score that a base hit, but I think that, well, I mean, it was a tough, he hit it really hard, but probably still should have gotten the out at first since he wasn't fast. Alright, well, could have been a double play.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit.
It's a throw.
The best thing to do is pound the zone.
Change up running in.
Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, come on. What's up with the defense?
Right under his glove. And now this
wow, nice defense.
And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take
should be 3 errors in this game.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles.
One by Noah,
driven in.
then one by Beltre. He should have came. That was a double play right there. He must have read that hop wrong or something. And then the air to Conforto, left field, for allowing that run. That's embarrassing. Should have been totally out of this inning. Instead, 1 out still, 1-0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, I was thinking, oh, well, there you go, double play right to Beltre. He doesn't make mistakes, but he just did. And my outfielder makes a mistake right behind him.
But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sorry, Rivera. It's not your fault. The defense does not want to play for you today. It's a shame.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out.
What am I feeling here? Maybe curveball. I fooled him. That was a hell of a break. That's 2 outs.
Punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Steven Souza. As the first pitch to him
that
runs
call.
a bit inside.
Borderline. Yeah, I guess it was a little
He's a guy
inside.
looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And 2-0 now.
He's showing a good eye.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Oh, they have DD, huh? That's cool. He is on deck. Oh, he thought you were going to walk. Alright, now what do I want to throw? That's kind of the thing. I'll try the fastball up and in.
Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Oh boy, a little nervous. I don't know if I want to throw that again. Let's try splitter again. There you go, nice. Job, Rivera. You basically had 5-6 outs. This inning. I can't believe they ruled those all hits and no errors. I should have the 2 errors. Beltre and the outfielder. So that's not right. Bad scoring there.
Will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy.
So I've faced him a lot. He's having, well, I wouldn't say he's having a good year. He's 3-0, but high ERA, a lot of hits allowed. He was on the White Sox and I bashed him twice. So see if I bash him again. I'm very familiar with TJ House, but who knows? Maybe he's improved. Looking at his numbers, they're not too impressive though. But 3-0.
Takes a look down at the knees.
So they've been scoring for him.
Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack.
Oh, just like that, tie game, motherfucker. That's right, it's gone, motherfucker. Just like that. That was like right down the pipe. Was that like a hanging slider? Wasn't good. That's for dang sure. That was a yum pitch. Well, there you go. We already answered that question. TJ House still sucks dick.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as
yeah, just like that. Tie game. I like looking at this. That was a good shot. Healthy hack there.
Ready now for Cincinnati.
Conforto having a solid year. very high on base percentage. That's why he's batting second. He does draw a lot of walks.
Player with the bat in his hand so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Another hanging slider. Could be a bad outing for TJ House against me again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. House, 30 years of age.
Like I said, this is my third time facing him. I faced him the last 2 years when he was a White Sox, and he was terrible. That could have been another home run. I was just out in front of that changeup.
Chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. This is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
I think
payoff pitch home.
that changeup I missed scared him. Yep, he lost me. Well, another walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that at the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Boom, 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 boom. Big bad Robbins.
Joey Robbins, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line.
He has not been throwing good pitches, winning the strike zone, like down the middle.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
So 1-1. Sinker that misses.
That could have been a good pitch. He just missed.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up.
Yeah, that was his best pitch so far.
Job of laying off.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
Well, nice. I'm out of the double play, but I might get another walk here. 3-1. I could see them walking Robbins.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
No outs. Harper on deck. Ooh, I thought that was ball 4. That was a good pitch. I didn't want it. Yeah, Robin's like, yeah, I don't know about that shit. Looks slightly low to me. You can do that again. Alright, well, wasn't a terrible pitch. Spoiled it.
Another full count pitch home.
Yeah, he just gave in. I just missed it.
Deep to the corner and foul.
Right down the middle there. That was not a good sinker. That was really late. I got way underneath that. But boy, right to the warning track.
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third.
I'll go back to second.
Well,
I felt like I wasn't going to make it. That was a pretty good throw.
Back to second. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup.
Tried too much with that. You tell with that swing, I tried to destroy it.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything.
There's another hanger. I think that's gone. There you go. Harper didn't miss it. It's gone, motherfucker. It's the moonshine. Number 14 for Harper. That was just another hanging slider, looked like. Terrible pitch. I knew right before I swung, I was like, oh, that's a home run pitch. That's when you know the pitcher is not showing good stuff. And you know immediately, oh, I'm going to destroy that pitch. Right before you even make contact.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Yep, another hanging slider.
And now, Eugenio Suarez. Eugenio Suarez. Fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 10 home runs and 32 driven in. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Suarez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Now this one
another hanger. Now did I get all that?
Going back.
I did. That's gone too, motherfucker. Oh, looks like another hanging slider. I was a little more, I didn't know if I got enough of that one, but definitely got a good swing on it. Enough to get it out. I actually don't know where it landed.
Well, when a manager
3 home runs is in, and that's crazy.
That is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel.
Wow, I didn't realize it went up deck. I guess I really did
the next thing you know,
crush that more than I thought. Because it looked like I guess I didn't. Because I thought maybe I got a little underneath it there, or didn't get quite full extension, but apparently I did. But yeah, another hanging slider.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Hey, Rockstar. What's up, man?
Right at 270 on the year.
Home run derby this first inning. This TJ House has just been hanging sliders center of the plate. Ooh, that was a good changeup. See, that's what he needs to do. Not a good ratio either. 9 balls, 15 strikes, and when he does throw strikes, terrible.
And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2.
So yeah, I mean, so far he's like my favorite pitcher to face, TJ House. He sucks dick every time I face him. I helped him out there. That's why I got cocky.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he
got cocky.
Strikes for the second out.
But yeah.
Now for the Reds, Noah Henderson, as he'll get his first.
Every time I face him, I blow him out.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing.
And that's why, man. He's leaving them in terrible locations, and his stuff's not even that good. There's a base hit for Noah. You owe me with your bad defense.
Not a good spot to be in.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, whew, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
So we pitch number 30, long inning for TJ House. Another pitch out, no kidding. I could see a walk here just because my pitcher's on deck, which I'm okay with.
Now the 2-0 home.
I'd rather, that's what it looks like. They're just going to walk me on 4 pitches.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that.
Oh, thank you, Rockstar. I appreciate that, bud.
They've been real smart to let it go.
Yep, 4-pitch walk. That was pretty much intentional.
As a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edmund Rivera. And now the Reds
Rivera does have 3 RBIs.
Across the plate in the opening frame.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get a base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set with the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You can do it, Rivera.
Pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
He got me.
Dirt, strike 3.
Bad throw. I'd laugh. That's all right, though. That was a bad inning, though, for House. 36 pitch first inning. 3 home runs allowed.
2 here in Cincinnati. Reds out in front, 4-1.
Oh boy, could have been 4. Robbins just missed that one.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Didi
Started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's
see
really
if
key
my
for this leadoff
defense
guy to try
will
to get on and get a
play
big
for my
start.
pitcher now.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Can't believe I didn't get any errors charged to my defense. Should have had like at least 2 in that inning.
Is in there for strike 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swinging a soft liner. Diving effort as it's off his glove.
I mean, that was a tough play, but man, that's twice. Like, come on, Noah. Oh, did he get hurt? Oh boy, this could be a tough break. Well, Noah, you're dead, dude. So it looks like Scooter's playing second base now.
Scooter Jeanette is going to come in now and take over.
Oh, hey, Ron. What's up, man?
Now playing second base, number 3, Scooter Jeanette.
Up next for Arizona, John Ryan Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Batting 8, the catcher, number
Here's
34,
the first pitch to him.
John
There's a
Ryan
fastball that
Murphy.
just misses. Ball 1. Gregorius aboard here at first with nobody out. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line.
Yeah, that was not a good changeup.
Down and he's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That's not good, man.
On the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Here's a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball right over the outside corner.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he
Let's see if
try
he'll
and get
chase this.
efficient on
No,
something
he did.
else
Thank
in
you.
the third.
Bye-bye, House.
And a miss on a
Thank you for
ball
the free
way
out.
out of his zone, and there's one away.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on debut.
Alright.
And this team's
This
lucky
would be
enough to
interesting.
have
I
their
don't
gold
walk
glover
Eaton,
play
but I don't
shortstop.
think
The
I
captain in
do.
the infield, and the offense knows if the ball's hitting his direction.
Oh, there you go. Jammed him.
Pretty much take the right-hand turn and go back to your dugout. Not
All right,
only
here we go. He's going home.
but the highlight reel.
Let's see this throw. No.
And the run will
Oh,
score
well.
on the
No runners on
sacrifice
third.
fly as they cut the lead in half.
4-2
now.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a
Yeah,
big
besides
power
Harper, I
bat,
need
so
another
he was
outfielder
looking to
with
get a fly
a
ball
good
to the
arm, you
outfield
know.
and give his guy at third a chance.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second.
Just allow one run.
Whip this one to first.
That's actually
in
pretty
time,
good.
and that ends the inning.
It really should be a 4-1 game right now. Shouldn't have allowed that one run in the first. Like I said, the defense, for those of you tuning in, defense was pathetic first inning.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
All right, here we go.
He'll get us going here.
Batted around the order in the first inning.
The keys to securing
The
a
leadoff
win.
hitter.
They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into
Another
the
hanging
later innings.
slider. Oh boy, leaving that slider up. Not learning his lesson. Ah, didn't hit hard enough.
Marte gloves it, and that's out number 1.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. Let's take a look at outfielder Steven Souza Jr. Everyone knows this guy for light tower power and the ability to hit the ball out of the park. But the first time he burst on the scene was with a miraculous defensive play.
He just swung at that.
Zimmerman's
Another
no-hitter in
bad slider.
Washington, D.C. Look for him to have an impact on the defensive side as well.
Ooh, that one was a good one. He fooled me with that one.
Porto behind the ball.
He tried that again.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That's a ball. 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
That was a good changeup.
The 2-2 one more time. And that slider's almost in.
Well, here we go. Another full count for Conforto. Is he going to walk again?
You probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And the slider
might have been ball 4. That was a good slider, though. Couldn't risk taking that. I'm wondering if that was low. Might have been. That was a good slider, though. That's where you want to put it.
That first inning was pretty much a mess.
Yeah, it looked like it was ball 4. He would have walked again. Oh, well.
Into the box, Joey Robbins.
That slider was a lot better than that one. Another one up.
But it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So they get a
wasn't taking the first pitch that time. Good job, Robbins. Diamondbacks actually lead the NL in team batting average, 273.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to
Rum, motherfucker.
And he's
good
into
jump.
second safely with a stolen base. Robbins at second with 2 down.
Drop for a hit, drop for a hit. Dang it. Not deep enough. That's alright.
One left for
Hoping a little cheap hit. He jammed me with that.
Their 4-2 lead.
Whew.
Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. It'll be Paul Goldschmidt.
Old Goldilocks leading the NL and batting average. Or no, he's second. I'm sorry.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball stays outside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there, 1 away. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
There we go, ground ball. All right. I always hold my breath when Scooter's gonna make a play, you know? Defense not so good.
Now at the plate, David Peralta, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
The 2-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1.
So far, all my pitches have been looking good, except that changeup. I've been leaving that up.
You know, the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone, that's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
You just missed that.
Into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Yeah, lucky with that.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell
so far, the curve's been working for the strikeout. See if it works again. Sure did. That was a big swing, too. That was an off-balance swing. He was thinking fastball again. It's like, ha, ha, ha.
So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 4-2.
Fastball for you.
Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for the Reds, first baseman, Eugenio.
Hey, Austin. How you doing, buddy? Bum, 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 bum.
First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
So it'll be pitch number 50 already for House.
Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time,
yeah, that was a good
earning
sinker.
strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
That like froze
There's
me.
a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's
wow,
going to be
changeups. That was a good one too. That might have been a ball. It had a good leg break there. That's what you call a good strikeout pitch right there. If you can do that, you can execute. Yeah, it was a ball. It looked like a strike all the way to the end. Well, he's starting to show a good changeup all of a sudden.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
That one wasn't, though. And that's going to be a double, looks like.
And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases.
Like barely almost, just because he's so freaking slow.
Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver.
Left that one.
Yeah, just watch this swing. Instead of
trying
to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball. And
good production for the amount of games he's played.
For a double.
First delivery to him on the way.
Another changeup. He's starting to fall in love with that changeup.
Second with one gone in the inning.
Ooh, just missed that hanging slider. Darn. Darn.
Slider, and it's off his glove. And
taking the gamble. Look how slow I am. But luckily, I knew it was far enough away. I knew it was going to be close, kind of. It's because it's so slow. Alright, well, cool. If I can just put it in play. There you go. That was an easy pitch, and that's a base hit, motherfucker.
And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Oh yeah, I have Austin. It's probably the most popular game right now.
Riding in once again, Blaine Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt.
Yeah, he's really falling in love with that changeup. That changeup. Then he'll hang a slider. He's been hanging them sliders really bad. Another changeup. So far, his changeup has looked the most consistent. He's left a couple
up.
I don't
mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, there's another one up in the zone.
And in for a base hit.
Cool. I'll be bunting with my pitcher.
Boy, Dero, he's not missing very many barrels.
Oh, that's cool, Austin. Take care, buddy.
Back-to-back bullets and another base hit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There was this banner that hung in the Texas Rangers clubhouse back.
Oh, Zach Greinke's in their bullpen, huh?
Get left behind. That's exactly what this offense is doing.
That was a good bunt. There you go. I'll take that, man. That was a good bunt. I hate bunting. All right, so 2 outs. Runners in scoring position. Okay. Here's my leadoff hitter. 1 for 2. Hit his 10th home run.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to minimize the damage here. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here,
I would have been amazed if that really got back in the zone. It almost did. It snuck in there. Oh, check. Good check, Joe.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
I mean, he might want to face Conforto, lefty versus lefty, although Conforto has improved against lefties.
You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Oh, okay, there's back door. Got back in. All right. Full count.
Full count now, 3-2.
You gonna challenge me? See what happens. Out in front of that. That was a good changeup. That was a strike. That was a good strike. Good foul.
The next 3-2. And this one misses.
Good backdoor. It looked low. That's why I was able to lay off it. Right off the bat. I was like, it looks low.
Early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him.
All right, cool. This is loaded. Conforto.
He was a lot more careful with him there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike one.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Little
Drop.
flare out
Yes!
to left.
That's going to be 2 runs.
Base hit. 1 run is scored.
I took a chance going to third.
Throw
Yes!
And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-2.
Make it 7-2, motherfucker.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond.
Yeah, he jammed me, but I was able to muscle it to left field there.
But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI.
That's all that matters,
options,
man.
runners
Effective
in
base hit
scoring
right there.
position right there. You remember these numbers.
Runners at the corners for Robbins. Ah, they're taking him out. He was over 70 pitches. We're only in the 3rd inning. Well, again, that's 3 times in a row, man, that I've romped him. So far, he is my favorite pitcher to face.
Zach Greinke is going to come on to pitch.
So this is crazy. He's in the bullpen, huh? So wait, that's what he did last year. He was 12-0. He did have a high ERA. It's crazy that he's 12-0 with that ERA. So yeah, he must not be as good as he used to be. His numbers didn't look that good. Besides 12-0, which is nuts.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already.
Robin's thinking, all right, motherfucker, let's make it 10-2.
A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot.
Yeah, I was taking a
He
pitch.
obviously didn't get it right
He
there.
threw it again.
Still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready
Can't
to
wait.
lose again.
And Goldschmidt will make
I
the
was
catch.
daydreaming.
That ends the inning.
I shouldn't have been late on that.
So they pick up 3. Leading off the inning, Steven Souza. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one. We're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind.
And he turns
Big
this
swing.
one
I don't think he got
high
all of
and
it, though.
deep to center field. Wilhelm.
Almost did, though.
As he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Loud. I'll take that, though. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Yanked foul off to the right.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage.
Oh, take care, Ron. Oh, wow.
And he'll just get a
I'm
piece
gonna get a
here.
little piece of that.
This is chopped foul at home plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone.
Try
3 foul balls
up and
in a row.
in.
He wants to get a
Bet
swing
he'll
and a
chase
miss on
this.
this next pitch.
Nope.
Lays
I'm
off.
tempted
2-2
enough.
now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Very weakly
He's
on the
even
ground.
tough.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a
Wow,
splitter
full
here.
count.
He had a bit too much
He's
of it.
earning it.
Bounces up to the plate.
Hey, this
I
has
think
been
what
an
to
epic
throw.
at-bat
I'm gonna
right
try
here. I don't
up and
blame the
away.
pitcher for a little nibbling
I
right
think
there.
DD
Maybe get a
pretty much
swing and
likes
a
him
miss. He didn't
inside.
bite on that once, and now we go full.
Alright, nice. This will be, I won't get him. Yeah.
They will not
It's
get
okay.
him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting
He definitely earned that base hit.
shoot from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield now.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Murphy, 28 years old. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss him
There you
this
go.
quick either.
This should be two. There's one. There's two. That's what the doctor ordered. There we go.
Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat.
Hey, Cody.
Don't go
No,
anywhere. More
I don't.
Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Ready once again. Bryce Harper
Leading off the
is
fourth
1
inning
for
for the
2
Reds.
in this one.
Dun, dun.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0 is in off the plate.
I wonder how good Greinke is right now. It's crazy that he's in the bullpen.
Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0 here. All right, I'll take another pitch.
Eugenio Suarez waits on deck. Real fastball.
There's one barely.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for
Lost me.
ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
You know,
Hey,
it
Paul, what's
takes
up,
a
buddy?
lot of
How close
discipline
am I
to
to
let
the
a pitch
draft?
like that go by, but
I don't know.
on a
We'll
3-1
find
count,
after
he
this
had the
game. I didn't
luxury
look
of
at
being
the
a little
date.
bit more selective up there.
Should be coming up
Good take
here
and a
really
walk as a
soon,
result.
actually. Could be after this game.
Striding in,
I would imagine.
Eugenio Suarez, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Oh, that's cool, Rockstar. Do, do, do.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
Well, Paul, the reason why I'm winning big in this game because they have.
Wave and a miss, a
Can't believe I
tick
chased that.
behind a good
They have
fastball.
former White Sox
Now on 0-2,
starting pitcher
I don't think
TJ
we're gonna
House,
see
and he's
any
already
more
gone. He
hittable
threw over
fastballs.
70
If we
pitches
see
in the
one at
third
all,
inning.
it'll probably be extended out of the
Gave up
zone,
3 home
or at
runs in the
least that'll
first.
be the intent.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Still terrible against me. Faced him 3 times and blew him out all 3 times. Greinke's pitching out of the pen, which is crazy. That's who's pitching right now.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but
It's not showing good command this inning.
It's 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those
Should be
pitches
3-1.
down below
This
the
at
zone
bat right
trying to
now.
go for the
Chase the one
strikeout
inside.
right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes for.
Missed that hanger. Yeah, that's funny. Only a third. I got a little cocky.
Another 2-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Can't imagine he comes
Yeah,
back
he had
with
like a
third
36
breaking ball.
pitch first
That hitter
inning.
looked like
And
he timed that one up
second
pretty
inning
well
not
and
as
just
bad,
missed the
but then the
foul
third
net.
inning he just couldn't finish it. They pulled him in the third inning,
And that one never threatened the zone.
so
It's
he
gone
couldn't even
full
get
now
3
to
innings in.
3-2.
He was over 70
Follow
pitches,
here is Adrian
70
Beltre.
something. Well, full count. Might be back-to-back
Another
walks.
full count pitch on its way. And he can
Nope.
only battle for
That was a
so
strike,
long as
and
he's finally
swung
set
underneath
down
it.
here after an 8-pitch
That's
at-bat.
right.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. A hit in 2 at-bats.
It was
for
also
him
really
this
late,
ball
but
game.
that's okay.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out
Inside
with a
slider caught me a little
2-0
off guard.
for ball 1. Harper stands at first with 1 out.
There's not a good pitch. That's going to be in the gap. This could be another double for Beltre.
The relay. And this
Dude,
will wind up
barely.
closer
I am
than I
lucky.
thought,
Good
but he's
dive,
in
because
there with
dude,
two
you are
bases.
slow as fuck.
That was a great job
Oh my God. I was like, well, maybe I hit it pretty hard. All right, I want to see this. I thought they were going to get me. Barely. Boy, that was so close. Good slide. If it wasn't for that slide, easily would have been out. Wow. That's when you know you're slow. Oh, yeah, take care, Rockstar.
Yeah, Matt, down 5.
That's cool. 2 doubles for Beltray.
Very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Yeah, Greinke's not really pitching well.
And he gets the call that time.
He's just getting behind in the count. That's what his problem is. Bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Second us, yeah, that's gonna dunk in for a hit. Yeah, let's go home. I'm doing it.
And the second run will score. It's now
good job, Scooter. Make it 9-2.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of
yeah, this is gonna be a blowout.
Nice
he locked me up. I mean, I want a bad pitch. Greinke's just not as, his fastball is not as dominant as it used to be. Guess that's why I put him in the bullpen.
Standing in now, Dwayne Martinez.
He must have got a lot worse.
And no one can get
hey, easy going, gamers. How you guys doing? Having a really good game here. Diamondbacks pitching. Stinky. Stinky.
Here's the 0-1
That's what they get for getting a White Sox pitcher. No offense to that, you know. It's going to be another double. Got all these slow-ass runners.
The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
It's like they just make it in. They're so slow.
Numbers are not what he wants them to be so far this year.
Well, it's going pretty well. Thanks for asking.
He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double.
Here's my pitcher. See if he can get a base hit or spring in a run.
Into the box now, Edmund Rivera. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. And now
I was trying to squeeze, and that was so inside. That's terrible. I might strike out. That was way inside.
And a pitch takes off.
Oh, here we go. There's a free run. Thanks.
He will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch.
Wow, 10-2 now.
You've always got to be careful with the runner on third. He went with
Greinke.
the slider there.
Come on, Rivera. You should have leaned into it, dude. Get hit. That base is loaded. That's okay. We got to run. That's all right.
Fastball that time, out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really
oh, did you? That's cool. Yeah.
Zone and protect. And when they're in that mode,
your backup catcher.
Go after a pitch that can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
You guys got what? Matt Harvey.
Stepping in now, Vinny Wilhelm.
Oh.
As he pops the first pitch
been a little
foul
high there.
behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Oh, I do like free runs, yeah. Especially when it's my pitcher batting. Struck out.
Taken for strike 2.
It's okay though.
This is a perfect time for him to
10-2,
break out
man.
that
I'm pretty comfortable here.
Great arm action on it, bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
A pause and the 0-2. And he strikes him out.
Wow, he just challenged me up the ladder. Blew by me.
So
sorry, damage been done though.
Hits, no errors in a man left.
12 hits already. Wow.
4 full. The Reds lead it.
This could be my best game so far, unless their bullpen slows me down. Okay, so Greinke's day is already done. They're done with him. Figured he was just going to try to eat innings, you know. Save their bullpen. Guess not.
He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 3 homers, 13 RBIs.
This one doesn't look good so far.
Oh,
down
nice.
by a boatload as we enter the middle innings.
I'm not going to get him.
They get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
Actually, I threw it to the pitcher. I don't think he got there in time anyways, though.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pollock Gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. The 1-1. On the ground.
There you go. This could be what the doctor ordered. There's one. There's two, barely. Because Eaton runs well. Did you see Robbins out swag too, man? Bare fist that. Bare-handed that. Because watch this. At first I thought Scooter was going to like ruin this double play. Because there it is. Look at that. Bare-handed, man. Woo! Boom! Robbins is Robbins, motherfucker. He had to do that to turn that double play. Because, well, yeah, Eaton runs really well.
And nice. Bring in the middle
that was a bang-bang there.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's
bang, bang.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Yeah, still getting those ground balls for outs. Should be 10-1, but, you know, thanks to my bullpen in that first inning. That was a mess. Should have 3 errors. But I have 0. They need to fix that.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. And the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2.
I love the Diamondbacks uniforms. You know, it's funny, a lot of people seem to hate it, but yeah, I don't have a problem with their uniform. I have to agree with you on that. Oh, he's a good reliever, going by his stats. He might slow me down. We'll see. The big boys are coming up. Conforto, Robbins, and Harper.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He got me looking up and in. And I was late.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the fastball.
I feel he was going to go there again. See if I chase it again.
I understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes.
It was a good fastball too. It almost looked like a strike, but it was just slightly high. But I recognized it just like that one. That one was slightly higher. It's a little easier to lay off when you stay in the same spot.
Inside, haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
On the ground to the right side. Marte fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Hey Norman, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Yeah, there's their starter. The TJ House, 2 2/3 innings, 9 hits allowed, 7 runs, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. I still own him. He's like, next time, Joey.
Now to the plate, Joey Robbins. His last
if I want stats, face TJ House.
Out in foul territory. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that just misses inside. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Three balls and
keeps going inside.
Shortstop of the Reds. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4,
lost me.
So he's on, and as you know, that often means
another walk for me.
Right fielder number 34.
And now Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
I'll go on the first pitch and try to steal here. He's a righty, so it'll be easier to focused.
And he'll get back.
All right, I'm gonna hold my horses. Let's not steal. Yeah, he might do a pitch out.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, there's a strike. There's a fastball. He rushed that delivery. That was a hittable pitch. I was taken. I wanted to see if it was gonna be a pitch out.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
That was a good pitch to steal on. That was a good pitch. I'm glad he missed. He barely missed. That was a good slider. Cool. And scoring position. Surprised he didn't throw a pitch out.
Swing and a miss.
Good curve.
Ball in 2 strikes here.
In front of that.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Popped him up. Lamb.
Off the ladder
there
on me.
for it. 2 gone.
It's alright. He got me a little off balance there.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Next, you're going to try to steal third. It's unnecessary, especially 10-2. Just giving Robin stats.
And now the runner's trying for third. And he steps off.
Oh, fuck you! I got back!
Now,
Fuck you! I was getting cocky.
Hangs him out to dry, and
That's all on
inning.
me.
Reds
That was
go
bad
down
base running.
quietly,
I'm
and the
blaming
lead
myself.
stays.
I fucked that up. Took too big of a lead.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. They're
Gotta be a little
trying to do
wiser
what he
than that.
can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
I thought he was going to rush his throw. Little Goldie.
Ready
I
to
thought I
deliver.
beat it,
Here's
though.
the first pitch.
Whatever.
Right
what I
over
get.
the middle, knee high.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his
Ooh,
ability to
nice.
work back into the count and get him something over the hard plate.
0-2, here it comes. A little bouncer, but
Good
that
pitch.
one rolls foul.
I'll throw that again. Let's go curve, though, this time.
Set to deliver on 0-2, here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
Now we'll
There's
go
a
back to the
reason
slurve.
it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He lays
That
off
wasn't
it to
tempting
even
enough.
the count 2-2.
Alright. Let's go splitter right here.
Down the third
Left it up a
baseline.
little bit.
This is going to be a foul ball as that
Alright,
keeps
let's go
things
up
at
and away,
2-2.
change the eye level. See if this will get him off
Another 2-2
balance.
offering.
Yeah, you could tell with that
Sends it
swing,
out
he was
of
off
play.
balance. Should I go back to the slurve, see if I can get a good one? It's hard to strike out.
And
I
he
got
wasn't
him.
gonna
He
hit
chased
that
it.
one with an or. The strikeout, and there's
So he's having a
one
great
gone.
year,
That
but
strikeout
it's
was
0 for
a
3 in
real
this
good
game.
example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter's in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
they've been chasing a lot out of the zone.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup
There's
is way low
fooling
that
him
time.
pretty good.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Got him.
Beautiful.
Swinging in the dirt.
Getting some strikeouts. They're just chasing out of the
And
zone.
he makes the throw to first. Lamb is retired. 2 down now. So yet another strong outing for him tonight. as we
Yeah,
show
he's
you the
fourth
league
in the
leaders
NL
in
and
the
ERA,
And
2.10.
as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Crazy.
Digging in once again.
Maddox
David
gets hurt,
Peralta
which he just
struck
came
out
back, by
twice
the way.
thus far, so we'll see if he
Rivera
can fare
fills
any
in,
better
and
here.
man, look what he's doing.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had
Sometimes
the inside
injuries
corner
are
that
good,
time,
you
but
know.
it missed for ball 1.
Give other guys opportunities, even though you think maybe they're not ready.
The
Right now,
windup
this guy's not
and the
missing a
1-0
beat.
pitch. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It
I
runs
actually dare to
outside
say he's my
2-0.
most probably consistent pitcher. I mean, his ERA is saying it all.
The 2-0. Skied down the left
He
field
gets a lot of
line.
ground balls. That's going to be a double.
Giving chase. He can't
That's
get
okay.
there, so the inning will continue.
Should have threw to the cutoff man. It's all right.
And now he'll get into
No harm, no
scoring
foul.
position
That was a good
with 2
throw.
away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner.
Hey, Franklin. Oh, I'm sorry to hear the notification didn't work for you. I've been hearing that's been going on with a lot of you guys, so I apologize. I don't understand why that happens, you know? Stupid YouTube. The only thing I can recommend to try to fix that, and this is what I've heard out of other YouTubers, is go to the main page and you'll see that bell. Like, turn it off and turn it back on, and hopefully it kind of like fixes the problem. Otherwise, I don't know. Stupid.
Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
But yeah, TJ House was their starter, and I bashed him again. He was the White Sox starter last 2 years. Third time facing him, bashed him every time. That's why it's 10-2.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike.
This reliever doesn't look bad. This is the second inning at work.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Second inning of work. Ah.
Swing and a miss just
I knew that was high. Come on, Joey.
Fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves
went from 0-2 to full count.
0-2 to 3-2 in that last
hey, well, how you doing, buddy?
Wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but
wow, he lost me. He tried getting too cute with me. He just flat out lost me. Ouch. I even chased one out of the zone. Like that was a strike, and then I chased that one like a dumbass. And then he went inside. That one was a good pitch. He just missed. And that was a terrible pitch. And yeah, he just missed. He was hoping I'd chase, but he was trying to get too cute with me. So he was coming after me, you know. Especially 10-2. You want to throw strikes. You want to be walking people.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike.
Well, Beltre has 2 doubles.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Takes this the other way.
Second drop for a hit, yeah. Beltre 3 for 4.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this guy's out for 3.
Here goes Scooter. Oh yeah, Noah Hendrickson got hurt in this game, so we'll see how bad the injury is. It sounded like it was really bad.
Pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Suarez at second. Beltre first with no outs.
So yeah, probably have to call up another guy. It could be another walk, 3-0.
Well,
I don't like swinging on 3-0, so I'm going to take a pitch. There's no outs, so.
To a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know.
Yeah, 4-pitch walk. Wow.
That's what he wanted to do.
This guy must be getting tired already. I mean, he's at 27 pitches. It's a lot for a reliever. Especially in this game, I've noticed. You know, unless they're on fire. But he's not on fire with a couple walks and that base hit.
Digging in and looking for more, Dwayne Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double.
All right, baby Martinez, you have a good opportunity here, man.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep, that was right down the middle. Just missed that. Was I late?
The pitcher has to
find
a way to minimize damage here.
He gave that little extra 94.
Take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you.
No, Martinez. At least it'll be a run. No RBI for you, though. Good job, dude. Well, they might get out of this just allowing 1 run. You know, that'd be pretty impressive. And you have bases loaded with nobody out, you know. Because here's the pitcher.
Standing in now, Edmund Rivera.
I'm going to take some pitches. Hopefully I'll just walk.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Of course, that'd be the very bottom of the order, you know, with bases loaded. That's all right.
Laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Men on third with 2 down.
A check. Man, your mother.
Down to third and ring him up, says the third base.
Fucker.
Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
It's the blowout. I'll use Garcia. I'll save my... Even though they're all pretty well rested, you know. I don't want to use my good guys if I don't have to.
Ready to deliver.
I'll use my fucktard relievers. It's like I have some really good relievers and I have some fucktards.
Moves over, 1 down.
Yeah.
Ready for another shot now. John Ryan Murphy. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Center of the plate, though, but at least it's down.
One of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
The 1-2.
He's at 85 pitches.
Away, but it's swung
and a ground ball.
Fielded by Jeanette. And quickly there are 2 away. Chris Owens will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Chris Owens.
A ball and no
Ooh,
strike.
that was a strike.
He's a guy looking to break out in a big way.
It was all strike.
Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul. 1-1. Misses, ball 2. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit down the third baseline.
All right.
This will be a
Got
foul
90
ball.
pitches. Yeah, this is most likely his last inning.
Here now the 2-2.
Starting a little tired.
Is put in
There you
play
go,
to the
another
right
ground
side
ball.
of the infield.
Luckily he's not fast.
he
No,
can't come up
Scooter
with
couldn't
it.
do it. See, a tough play like that, where he's got to rush it, Scooter, he just can't do it. He always chokes, it seems like.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Eaton.
It was a tough play. He had a
Double
rush.
play victim last
It
time
was just a
around.
mound visit, just to
Now time is called and the reliever is
give you a little extra
warm out.
energy there. Top of the order. Here's a dangerous hitter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Okay.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Whew, what am I feeling? Should we go with a curve?
The 1-2. On the ground to the
It
left
worked.
side. Right there is Beltran.
There we go.
In time, and
Another
the
ground
side
ball,
is
by the way. Job.
1 left for the Diamondbacks. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Jordan Lyles comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The left-handed batters are loving this guy this year, 400 average.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now,
top
and
of the order.
stepping in,
Leading off for the Reds.
Wilhelm.
Center fielder, Jimmy Wilhelm.
Pitch coming, here it is. A high fastball is in there. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Skied into very shallow right.
Down underneath
Sousa
it.
is under it. 1 out.
Boom, 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 boom.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball,
That was a good pitch.
strike,
That was going to be a ball.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them.
That just flat out fooled me. I'm impressed I was able to make contact the way I did. Was that like a slider tailing in? That's all he guessed wrong with that pitch. Yeah, wow. It definitely locked me up.
Looks in. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Lyles, a 6'4" right-hander. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Just couldn't get full extension. That was not a good pitch.
And the right fielder is
I was
there to
just late,
so
I didn't get full extension. Because if I was right on the button with that, I could have crushed that to left field. So I took it opposite field. Almost to the warning track though, because Robin's so strong.
Nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business.
All right, Garcia.
He's looked really
Make me proud.
And it's hard to know if
Look at his numbers, 919.
That early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
He's been sucking the dick.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's
Goldilocks is next. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's 1 for 3.
Nice piece of
Thought he was 0 for 3.
Staying
Yeah,
within
342
yourself
average.
and grabbing you a nod.
See if I can get a double play.
Comes right after him with
He's not placing that fastball very well. Warm up another reliever. I'll warm up Hernandez.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Ooh, there's a good slider. Good pitch.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Go up the ladder.
The 1-2 is taken for
Attempted
ball
enough.
2.
A lot of movement though. Oh hey Matt, how you doing, buddy? Let's get back to the slider.
2-2.
There you go. It's what the doctor ordered. There's 1. There's 2. I like it like that.
Thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Jake Lamb standing in now. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's 4 for 14. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. No balls and a strike to count. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand.
Man, what an attempt though. What an attempt.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop.
If Beltre was somehow able to get to that, then we would have gotten him.
Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roll, you see your shortstop get a glove on it.
All right, there you go.
Okay, maybe
make a good throw, Scooter. You have plenty of time. All right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half.
Boom, 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 boom.
And now Bryce Harper. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty.
No strike.
Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
In there,
there's a strike.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for
Yeah, I
him
think I have
right
quite
there.
a bit of walks this game.
Back under him,
Lost count, at
try
least
something
5.
down through the strike zone.
Ooh,
Wouldn't throw the
down
exact
middle,
same pitch right
slightly
here.
late.
Might want to cheat towards one in the corner.
Sorry.
Now the payoff pitch home.
And he just challenged Harper. He didn't want to walk him. I didn't miss that one though. That'll be a double.
First is Harper racing for second. And he will post into second with a leadoff double.
Just checking.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball.
16
right
doubles for Harper.
His eyes got as big as saucers.
And the pitcher did to himself, you know, throwing 3 balls.
To start off the inning.
First pitch coming, here it is.
There's another one down the middle. Oh, I know I missed that one.
On the move.
I'm gonna tag up.
And the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And the relay throw is
another bad throw.
Digging in to try it
Beltre,
again.
good game, 2 doubles and a single.
Career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Beltre.
From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball.
This guy's not showing good command at all. He's all over the place.
Able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
That's going to be another base hit for Beltre, man. 4 for 5, 2 singles, 2 doubles. Good job, dude. It's your best game with me so far. It's a good day. Little Scooter right off the bench. 3 RBIs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left.
They're going to drop for a hit. Yep.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Barely. Yeah, his pitcher is very hittable.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and
he's not putting him in good spots.
That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night.
It's almost like he's throwing, not pitching. You know, he's just throwing that fastball wherever it goes.
Into the box, Dwayne Martinez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Clears this one over toward first.
Better not be another double play, Martinez.
On to Goldschmidt.
Barely made it, dude. All right, 2 outs. We're going to have a pinch hitter.
In now for the Reds, Luis Garcia. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
I'm going to let Scheffler have this at bat.
Scott Scheffler, see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corner. 2 gone here. There's a good fastball on the outside corner.
Pretty well. Thanks for asking, Matt.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Marte
well,
has
that's
it.
all right.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
12-2.
So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men
Did I get a
left
haircut?
on.
I sure did.
Played 8 full. Reds lead this.
16 hits. A lot of hits. They have 11.
At nighttime in Cincinnati as we head to the 9th inning.
Some of those hits should have been errors. But it's okay.
David Hernandez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Up next for Arizona, Steven Souza starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now for the Diamondbacks.
Didi's had a good day. I like Didi. He's a great player.
Here in this at bat.
He just gets better and better, man.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Oh, not a good slider. He just missed that one.
Wilhelm on the move.
Got lucky.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Oh, so many empty seats.
At the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And you look at a fastball.
Oh, hey, Matt. What's up, buddy?
It's 1-0.
Bum. Bum, 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 bum,
1-0
bum.
home. Taken on the inside corner for strike
One
1.
more out.
Pretty adamant about
You
working
go home.
inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball
I know, right?
above the zone,
Yeah,
why
a lot
don't
of
you
empty
just
seats.
continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet.
Nice. There you go.
That
was smooth. This was a fun game. I want to face some more TJ House. And Rivera, another solid outing, man. Yeah, it showed he gave up a lot of hits, but I guess for those of you that are just tuning in or missed the first couple innings, you'll see what I mean. You end up watching the beginning of the stream. Defense was terrible in the first inning. I should really have 3 errors. Really should. And those 3 errors caused a run. Instead, they gave him like 3 hits.
That's a wrap for us here tonight. From
Terrible.
our partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak,
They
and
need
our
to fix
entire
that
crew,
scoring.
I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, click over to theshownation.com.
Funny, Paul. Yeah, I'll play another game. We'll see who I play next. Yeah, the draft might be coming up. I'll have to look at that. Yeah, I struck them out 7 times. Rivera's not a strikeout pitcher. But they had 2 doubles, and that's it for extra bases. I had a lot of extra base hits. Struck out 8. Yeah, I walked 7. 16 hits. A lot of base runners. Beltre definitely had a good day. He had 2 doubles. I had 4 doubles and 3 home runs. And what's ironic, all 3 home runs was back in the first inning off of TJ House. And it could have been 4. Robbins just missed one in front of the warning track. That's what's funny. Yeah. Oh, Rivera. 2.15 ERA now. He's 5-1. Oh yeah, that's right, Paul. You said you wanted to be a first baseman, right? That'd be perfect if I can draft first baseman. Theoretically, I can use one. Even though Suarez has been a good first baseman, I think he's been a better first baseman than a third baseman. So, and you know, this could be interesting now because Noah's out. So Beltre is going to have more playtime. So, broken arm, out for 2 to 3 months. So, Noah, if you're watching, you're dead, dude. You have a boo-boo. You have a boo-boo. So, let's look at this here. Oh yeah, I have Morales as my backup first baseman, but look at his defense. It would go very well. Yeah, I'll need another infielder. I mean, he actually doesn't look terrible. He's not going to improve much. I mean, he has deep potential, but as far as a fill-in goes, this guy could manage. I wish he was better against lefties since Scooter's good against righties, because then we could keep that same formula. He actually has better defense than Noah. Yeah, Noah's defense is a little questionable. He has good reaction, that's about it. See, I could call him up, but I'm going to keep him in Triple A. We're going to focus him being a rookie for next year. Now this guy has really good defense. He just sucks at everything else. This guy's all defense. Huh. What's in free agency real fast, out of curiosity? Jose Reyes is available. You know, that's a possibility. I could sign him. He used to be good. Oh, there's Headless. No thanks. Yeah, I could sign Reyes. That actually wouldn't be a terrible pickup. There's Escobar. See a bitch. He used to be pretty good too. Same with him, J.J. Hardy. Still has good D though, doesn't he? Yeah, Reyes wouldn't be bad. I know he's 36, but just for a fill-in. I mean, Noah's pretty much out for almost the remainder of this season. 2-3 months. It's a long time. Yeah, I might do that actually. Yeah, so let's do that. He wants a little money, don't he? Now, you know what? I'm going to call a guy up. Yeah, I changed my mind. I'll call this guy up. He actually does not look that bad. I just wish he was better against lefties. Still have Gosselin though, but his defense is terrible. Like I said, I'm saving him for next year. His defense isn't good. He's a balanced hitter. So we'll call him up. Is he on the 40-man roster? No, he isn't. Now he is. Alright, move to Major League. And, alright. Probably gonna have to look at this. Just for now. Oh. Okay, so let's look at the calendar. Oh, yeah, let's look at this. Oh, yeah, there you go. 1 day till draft. There you go. Advance. Yeah, autofix.
The first-year player draft is only a day away. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central.
Okay. Are you kidding me? Only for a day or two. Okay, keep active. Ended up winning. Cool. 4-3. Alright, here we go. Going to the draft. Oh, hey, Kevin. Welcome to the stream. Alright, here we go. Pick number 25. Pick player. So, let's look at the first basemen. There's one right here. 80 potential. 20 years old. See what he looks like. So it looks like he's a good fielder. Yeah, he's about fielding. He could be a balanced hitter. Injury risk is average. You know, for a first baseman... Oh, never mind. Yeah, I like how his stealing is a 65 to 70. That's kind of crazy for a first baseman. Speed 45, which is pretty much average. But yeah, this guy's definitely on the defense. 6'5". Sounds just like me, does it? Yeah. Let's look at the other first baseman. Here's a couple of other guys. This guy's 18. This guy's more balanced. He's definitely not as good. Here's the 18-year-old. Yeah, I mean, clearly he's the best option. Let's look at the other players, just curiosity. This guy looks like he could be a stud. He can even play outfield. A couple of third basemen. Wow, this guy, you know, this guy actually looks pretty damn good. Look at him. Wow. He could potentially have good contact, good power, pretty good vision, good discipline, good fielding, good arm, reaction, can protect. Man, this guy's like a beast. Look at this guy. Injury risk average. As long as it's not hot. This guy looks like a beast. Yeah, he don't look that good in my opinion. This guy right here is a beast. Now the accuracy thing, I think that means on scouting. So it could be a little wrong too. This guy doesn't look bad either. It looks like there's some pretty good players in this year's draft, as far as infield anyways. Here's a... Oh yeah, this guy looks really good. Good center fielder. He's a little guy too. Yeah, I bet. Oh yeah, look at his speed. 80-80. Yeah, I mean, he'll be a fast motherfucker right here. He's got really good contact, average power. Yeah, oh yeah, this guy, you can already tell what kind of hitter he is. This guy's a leadoff hitter right here. With, yeah, defense is probably going to be a question though. You know what he reminds me of? He almost reminds me of Wagadick right here, this guy. He's going to be very good contact with some pop in his bat. Very fast. He'll steal a lot of bases. But defense, not the strongest. Just not as tall. Like the smaller version. That's like a Wagadick right there. We'll probably name him Wagadick. That dude's so Wagadick. Looking at that. This guy looks like the best player right here. I mean, he looks pretty damn good. But we can grab the first baseman. I'll tell you what, Paul. I'll let you decide. You want to be the first baseman, or you want to be a third baseman? I'll go with your judgment. Now, I think the accuracy thing is the scouting report. So, I'm a lot more, as far as the report goes, this is a lot more accurate compared to this. Didn't really scout this guy. So, I'm going to let you decide. I think either way, they're both a pretty good pick, I think. Well, I do need a first baseman, so maybe we'll give this first baseman a shot. So, alright, we'll go with this guy, I think. I wish he was a better hitter, so I like my first baseman to be able to hit the ball, but this guy has good defense. But this guy, he looks just... I think I have to take this guy. He looks good all around. Yeah, we'll go with him. So, if I get a bad deal here, then... You know, I'm terrible. Can he play first base? No. He can only play third. So, you know, Suarez will just be the first baseman still. Alright, here we go. He's still there. You know what? We'll go ahead and grab him. I got both of them, the third baseman and the first baseman, so we'll see which one's better. There you go. Now, if that center fielder still available, he actually is. I can't believe it, because, I mean, I can believe it because I bet his defense sucks dick. It's probably really going to lick dick. But this guy is going to be a damn good leadoff hitter. Can run. 19 years old. Let's look at pitching here. Starters, I'm actually pretty good. Relievers, man, I'm desperate, really. I didn't really scout any of these guys. Scouted him. He's got a higher injury risk. I don't want to deal with that. Average injury. Yeah, I think it's hard for me not to grab this center fielder. Now I'm going to go after relievers. I think they'll still be there. Okay, so let's go after relievers. This guy's still available. I was looking at him too. So, we'll try him. Oh, here's a catcher. Catchers are hard to come by. See, it's hard to say. Like I said, I didn't scout this guy very much, so... But kind of looking at this, he definitely has potential to be really good. I'll pick this guy up because catchers are hard to come by. Yeah, I'm going to grab him. So I like to get him at 18, 19 years old if I can. He's got low injury. He looks like he has potential. Just didn't scout him much. Should have went after more relievers, but that's okay. I'll go grab this guy. I mean, I have a very good farm system with my starting pitching. I've drafted well with that. Between that and the trades I made, you know, to improve it. But bullpen's improved too, but I still have some holes in the bullpen. So this other starter is available. I don't think I want him though. Here's a second baseman. I'll go out and grab him. Alright, see how I did. I felt pretty good about that draft. Oh my lord, look at this. I was right about that third baseman, man. Whoa, look at him. Potential-wise, he's the best. Yeah, I mean, he looked good, especially for 18 years old. But I wasn't sure because I didn't fully scout him. But yeah, I knew he was going to be good. But yeah, he's good. I knew he looked good too. Man, this is probably my best draft. That's a lot of good potential right there. No 90s, but they can always go up. I bet he'll be an A. He's just right there. I could see him in the future being an A. This guy looks like a beast. Him, it's hard to say. Like, he's got good D. Although, actually, he has better D. That's what's kind of fucked up. He can't hit worth a fuck. It's almost like I mean, he's a 47, but he is a 47. So I was looking at potential. Yeah, never mind. I don't know. He actually isn't that great, but this guy's gonna be a beast. He's a 73. So I think he's gonna get good. Yeah, he's gonna be a runner with good contact and vision. I do think he's gonna get really good. And that potential is gonna be an A. See, potential-wise, this was probably my best draft. Overall, no. However, I feel like this guy could be something in a couple of years. Maybe a good backup. I feel confident with this guy. I think he's going to blossom. And he's going to turn into a beast. Yeah, I don't know about him, actually. I mean, you never know. He's got good potential. I don't know. He'd have to really kick ass in the farm system. Whew. Give him a little extra. Sign all these guys. Alright, cool. So yeah, Paul, you probably want to be that third baseman, because I think he's going to be a badass, dude. Yeah, I was right about that. Alright, so let's look at the calendar. Sorry, I was dwelling there. Could play the Padres next. I haven't played them yet. That'd be good. So let's go ahead and sim up to here. Oh, nice. One big again. Oh, he's out. Whoever the fuck he is. But he's still injured for 4 or 5 months. So he was just dead. Yeah, keep on the 60-day DL. Auto. Auto. That's fine. Ooh, Pirates swept me. You serious? They swept me? Fucking 22 and 42 swept my ass.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show.
Pussies.
In the National League Central,
Sweep Arizona, though.
Pirates brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 4-2. As of right now, the Pirates sit in last place in the National League Central Division.
Play this game right
while
here.
The Reds are second in the division. The Nationals combined for a
Okay,
4
yeah, we'll do
as
that
they
right
nabbed
now.
the win against the visiting Cubs 6-1. As of today, the Nationals sit in first place in the National League East Division, and the Cubs sit in second place in the National League Central. Brett Phillips was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs, helping the Brewers down the Cardinals 7-2. Heading into the day, the Cardinals sit in first place in the National League
change their
Central
name right
Division,
now?
while the Brewers are 4th in the division. JT Realmuto had
I think I have to wait.
5 driven
I don't think I can change it yet.
Got the best of the Braves 11-3. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. In the standings, the Braves are in 4th place in the NL East, and the Dodgers are in 2nd place in the NL West. Tanner Scott got the win, his 6th so far this year, as the Orioles took care of the Marlins 5-2. Entering the day's action, the Marlins sit in last place in the National League East, while the Orioles
this is where I would go to change the
place
names.
in the AL East.
Can't do it from
Brian Shaw
here,
got his 3rd
so
win
I'm
this
gonna have to
season
wait until
as the
off
Rockies
season.
bested the Phillies 5-3. As of today, the Phillies sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division, and the Rockies sit in 1st place in the National League West
from
Division.
last year's draft.
The Mets
Because see,
racked
there's
up 11 hits
Gaylord
as a team
Head.
as they got a road win against Arizona
Buster Butts.
5-0. As of right now, the Diamondbacks sit in last
Oh, there's
place
Danny
in the
Blake.
National League
Yeah,
West
that's right. We
Division,
made a Danny
and the
Blake.
Mets sit in 2nd
Yeah, so we have to
place
wait
in the
until
National
off
League
season.
East Division.
Hey,
Corey
young
Dickerson
bull.
drove in
Welcome to the
4,
stream.
helping the Giants
So anyway,
push
sorry
past
about
the
that. Yeah, let's go ahead and play.
5-3.
Can't believe Pirates swept me. At least Castro's back. He's a 96 now. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Beltre's getting a little tired. He's having a good year. He needs 5 more home runs to hit the 500 mark. He has 495 home runs. So I'm facing a righty. What other positions can he play? He could play shortstop. I mean, Robbins could play third. That's probably what we're going to do. So, because we're going to give Beltre the day off. So, yeah, we'll have Robbins play third since he can play short. That's probably not going to go well. I have a bad feeling about my defense in this game. But yeah, this looks good. I don't think we need to change anything else. Alright, so let's do this, guys. Boom. You can move that third base guy to first. Well, I would, but it said on his secondary position he didn't have one, so that means if I did, he would suck major dick at first base, because he's not familiar with that position, you know what I mean? So it'd be bad. Yeah, like Suarez is able to play first base because that's his secondary position. In fact, it's funny, he can. I think he plays better first base than third. But
San Diego Padres. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers.
But the thing is like
next.
Really, it's probably more of a third base I need if you think of it like that. Because Suarez, like I said, he's been better at first. So
hey Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's
Paul will be the everyday third baseman next year. Because Beltre is going to retire. I'm not going to resign him regardless. This is it for him, you know. He's 40 years old. And Noah, he'll be the second base. So
Wilhelm. We are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Underway here in the Monday opener.
This is a nice scenery, nice atmosphere.
Guys, the swinging Friars,
I like this ballpark. When you look at the scenery, you see all the tall buildings in the background.
Yeah, Matty,
nice day for baseball.
Cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing, not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that
there's
one
an
of
airplane.
Games, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see
hey,
if they
Timothy.
try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's
for some reason, this is my first time playing at this ballpark. Maybe it is.
And
he walked me.
Ball 4, so not the start he was
hit me
looking
with that
for
pitch.
tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
I missed this guy's stats. Didn't know if they were good or not. So it made chat. That started already though. Leadoff walk. We go Conforto. Speaking of walks, here's a guy that likes to walk. 422 on base percentage. Yeah, he's found a home at the number 2 spot in the lineup.
Up around the face.
It's really suited him.
Aboard here at first with nobody out. Up top,
it's funny how things like that just work out, because Conforto, like, he was doing good, but not as good as he is when he was batting behind Robbins and Harper.
You got to find a way to get back in your strike zone.
He's doing a lot better at the number 2 spot.
And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. They count.
Holding a better average, much better on base percentage. Ooh, that's a good slider.
He had some really
Oh, did you? I'm glad to hear that, Timothy.
Right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and
Surprised I
catch it
didn't
out
try to
front
steal
before
yet.
it breaks all the way
Probably
in.
pay a little attention.
Never attempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I'm gonna go right here. So
Joey Robbins
it's either gonna be swing or a walk.
Runner goes for second.
Foul ball. Challenged me, missed. I was late. Good pitch to swing at.
He's running again. Swing and a miss.
And he struck me out, but stolen base.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And
Yeah, Conforto, he always seems to work full count. And Robin, 20 home runs now. Average drops a little bit.
He's coming off a month where he hit under 250.
Oh, you got 4 hits? Nice.
With his ability, he should be able to
That's a really good day.
and do it quickly. Maybe this is the game that gets him going and shoots him to being the player that he needs to be.
Joey Robbins is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Might be another walk.
3-0 now.
I had a feeling this was going to happen after seeing the first 2 pitches of ball. Probably going to be a 4-pitch walk. They're going to think double play. Yep, they didn't want to pitch the Robins. Well, I have a lot of speed on base, that's for sure.
Guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little
almost thinking about double stealing.
In here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let
guys might think I'm crazy. We're going to do it. We're going to double steal on this shit, man. I don't do this very often. Oh, you shut the fuck.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he is in there. As they
man, I can't believe it. He got me. I did not think he was going to throw to second. Son of a bitch. Twice today.
Here's the first offering.
That was a good pitch to hit. Did I get all that? No, I missed it. Wow. What a big fail. You're lucky, dude. You're lucky I just missed that.
A couple of walks, but no
that was
damage.
A hanger.
We're back with more on this Monday night.
Good swings. Didn't get quite all of it. Damn.
Luis Castillo will be the one towing the rubber for the
Reds. Well, here's Castillo, 5-3 with a 3.05 ERA.
His last one wasn't
very good numbers, a lot of strikeouts this year.
Inning, but he was lucky that his team scored some runs and bailed him out, and he was able to get a no decision. They're looking for a lot more in this.
Oh, they picked him up, huh? From the Indians.
Tyler Naquin. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
On my Yankees franchise, he always gave me hell.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, Naquin.
Takes a knee-high fastball. And guys, as we take a
look
at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got.
I never got to face the Padres on my Yankees franchise.
I always said that when I left the field after I took that
I wanted to because they had Tony Gwynn.
It's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away.
We got to see him.
They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves. Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Count even at 2-2.
I really want to face the Yankees because, like, they're kicking so much ass, and Aaron Judge is, like, tearing it up on here. He's got record-breaking numbers at this point. I'll have to look at that.
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today, getting a chance to talk to some of the guys around the cage. One thing that they preached to me was the fact that they were dead last in the league in grounding into double plays, and well aware of the fact that they don't shoot themselves in the foot. They give themselves a chance when they're putting guys on base to drive in runs and not get that 2-for-1 sale.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope,
and a fastball just a bit high.
I got 2-1 the count.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Lifted the other way to
throw it in there. Got away with it.
On the move, he makes the running play. 2 down. First baseman Eric Hosmer.
He's been very good at home.
Really thrives in the batter's box.
Batting a 285 average. He's a good contact hitter. Some pop. Great on defense, that's for sure.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
There you go.
Alfaro
Should have this be a nice 1-2-3. Cool.
The third out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And this is still...
Yeah, he was way out in front of that.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez will lead it off here to begin the second.
Well, he had a hot start. It looked like he's really cooled off. Numbers haven't been good lately.
Pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitches look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First delivery to him on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a
Another
look
good
at.
slider. He's been showing a good slider.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind a
Chase another one.
changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Alright, Jug. Don't let this guy get in your head a little bit. It's throwing me off.
Up around the face.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And fastball
blew by me.
right by him, and
Was that
there's
98? That's why, man. He gave that extra.
Stepping into the box.
Yeah, 98.
Well,
I wasn't ready for that.
The inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Could be a very quick inning for him. Oh, another good slider. Man.
0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. This
After me
guy's
there.
breaking ball
Messing around.
is really good. And when he's
And
throwing
7.
it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
That wasn't a good pitch, though. That was a mistake. But, oh no, he couldn't get it! Oh shit, man, today's a slow-ass fuck. This is going to be a double. Slow ass. That's okay though. If we're gonna end this inning, it'd be good to end it with the pitcher. Or no, you know what? No, he's batting 7th. It's gonna be that guy called up. He's batting 8th. Well, hey, RBI opportunity here for him, for the kiddo.
Into the box now, Chad Bourbon. See
what he can do. He has good contact against righties. Lefties is just terrible.
The 1-0 home.
That was a good pitch to hit, but not a good swing. Oh well.
Double as the inning is over. Danger
failed
averted
me.
following the 2-out double. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Here's Will Myers.
We still have Will Myers.
He's
not a bad player.
Right fielder, Will Myers.
When he was an Astro, boy, he used to destroy me.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
On my White Sox franchise, he used to tear me up.
This is foul
Again,
for the first
Myers. Their team just gave me hell.
Hit at third.
Ah.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes.
Hey, baby. Oh, I'll be watching the Yankees after this game. Yeah. I have MLB TV, so I'll watch the whole thing.
And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. From the stretch. Down the first baseline. And a foul ball here, 0-1. Myers gets his lead at first, nobody out. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Swing
oh crap, that was a good swing.
That's going to be trouble.
Yeah. Is he going to try to go home?
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Guess I should have kept it down.
Never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Digging in now for San Diego, Carlos Suarez. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third,
try to lock him up if I can.
For a strikeout or
gonna pop up.
Something like a
99, giving it extra, but
see it from that
missing his own, being patient.
That was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Gee, do I throw it again? That's not very smart. He's gonna be ready for it. I missed anyways. Wow.
Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. 3-0 pitch.
That was terrible.
For ball 4,
Can't believe I missed.
Load him up here with nobody out.
4 times.
Here now is Drupal Cabrera. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Well.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
All right, come on, dude.
Above the zone for a ball.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Well, barely. That could have been a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Sinking there. He's getting nervous throwing all these fastballs, hoping to jam them. They're being very patient, though. They're making me throw strikes.
2 strikes now and a runner at first.
But I have a strikeout opportunity. I'm going to throw a high cheddar here.
Well, Matt, I think a lot of
chase this.
on the type of pitch
Nope. Good eye. It was a good fastball. That's where I wanted it.
But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Maybe try the slider inside.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Lays himself out and makes this spectacular.
No, I won't get him at home. Just throw to the cutoff, man. So that guy don't go to third.
It's 1-0.
Man,
at least I made the play. It was ballsy.
Really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice.
Good job by Conforto, at least getting that out.
Scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Jeff Norris. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4
double play would be nice.
Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
This guy's struggling, so maybe.
0-1. Here it comes.
Yeah, he's making this easy for me.
Norris is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player.
I say, do I have the pitcher on deck? That'd be nice if so. Oh, I do. Yeah, I can see it on the see the TV there. Yeah, pitcher's on deck. So if I can strike this guy out, I'm feeling confident just to allow 1 run.
Find ways to put the bat on the ball.
I almost hit him.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now.
Oh, come on.
Pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Getting a little erratic here. Don't want to lose this guy.
3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field.
Just could have went to full count, but we still got him out. At least they put it second. Okay, surprised with his speed he didn't go to third. Guess they want to ensure they get one more chance to score. You know, it's the pitcher. He has a 250 average, so I guess he can hit for a pitcher.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
Not scared. We'll throw 98.
0-1 count and the pitch.
There we go. Beautiful slider. Throw that again.
Hey,
this guy won't have a chance.
Plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself.
He was thinking about that 98, 99. All right. Considering with bases loaded with no outs, I'll take that. I will take that. Speaking of pitchers, here's mine.
They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
He's not much of a hitter, so I'll probably just take pitches here. Maybe I'll get lucky and walk.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
Oh boy.
1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That was a good pitch to hit. Yeah, I just didn't hit hard enough. Wow. If I just gave that a little more power, just a little bit, that would have been a nice little hit up the middle.
This ball looked like it might
So just a nice pitch to swing at.
Check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position
Yeah,
where he's
slider
able
down
to
the
get
middle.
enough on the throw
Pussy
to
ass
get him
hit.
out at first.
Stepping in now, Vinny Wilhelm, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 10 home runs, and 28 RBIs.
Ooh, left another slider up. Lucky I missed that. Yeah, see, I thought I was on the money. I guess I was a little out in front.
Swing and a miss here as he's
Good
down
little
on
break at
strikes.
the end.
So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has
Dang,
wheels, right?
that was a little
All he
discouraging.
wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's showing a good slider. I was just
on the mound, you got 2 quick outs right
upset
here,
with myself
but
for
you
not
have to respect
punishing
the
him for
fact
that one
this
bad
lineup
mistake.
hit you
There's
and
one
hit you
I was
in a
taking
hurry.
though.
Number 2 hole
Down
batter
middle.
up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big
So I'd
boys
take a
out.
lot of pitches because then you'll see more mistakes, you know. Wear the
No
pitcher
over
down.
on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
You don't want to give a pitcher. This is what I've learned out of experience. When you give your
2-1 home.
give the pitcher like quick outs,
Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
they get harder to hit, you know. So I've learned if you're able to, doesn't always work.
2-2.
Like if they have a pitcher that's just good and he's just on his game, he's
With
just
the
throwing
meat of
nothing
the
but
order due up
strikes.
next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here
Then,
with the
you
full
know,
count as the 2-hole
Just
hitter.
try your best to get to him, but
Swing
oh,
and a miss
that's a
as
good
the
slider. Another good
checks him
slider.
down for the final out
But
of
yeah,
the inning.
I was gonna say another full count to Conforto,
1, 2, 3
just like
go
every
the
time.
Reds.
It
They
seems
still
like.
trail 1-0.
But yeah, that's why I also take a lot of pitches, not just to draw walks, but just to wear the pitcher down if I can, you know, to see more mistakes.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Tyler Naquin 0 for 1 for him here in this
Or
one.
there could be a pitcher like T.J. House where he just sucks.
First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Still 1 and 2.
Good backdoor.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there.
That was
but
terrible
if he's gonna
pitch. He's talking about.
execute and get this swing and a
Left
miss,
it up.
he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even
That's
potentially
a fastball. He
bounce
didn't chase though.
Their count now at 2 and 2.
They've been showing a good eye. They've been able to lay off the pitches out of the zone. Just kind of worrisome. That means they're seeing the ball well.
2-2.
There you go. Chase that one though. Good changeup.
Digging in to try it again. Greg Garcia. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat. Strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Suarez loves it. He's going to take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. 2 out,
Showing
nobody
better
out.
command this inning. which is good.
High
There
fly
you go.
ball after straightaway center.
Another quick
Moving
out.
under it, Wilhelm.
Cool. This was a smooth ending.
Padres down in order.
Oh, hey,
but they
Dark
lead it
Dragon.
1-0.
Welcome to the stream.
Riding in once again, Joey
We
Robbins.
got big boys coming
Get
up.
it going here to begin the fourth.
Still 1-0. Top of the fourth.
Ready with
Pitcher
the first pitch. Here it comes.
showing good stuff, especially a good slider.
Missed with a slider.
Counts 1-0.
Good bite to it, good location for the most part. It's only made a couple of boo-boos with it, but was unable to punish him for it.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
You know, if I'm
This
the
guy
hitter
actually
right here,
looked
I'm like,
legit.
okay, you wanna come
Wonder
get
what his
some
numbers
early in
look
the
like.
count? I was
Pitching
about to
pretty
wait
well
you
in this
out,
game.
but now game on.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds. Bryce Harper will be next. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, like that Robin gonna be stealing. You gonna go room.
Start their offense a little bit.
And now Bryce Harper.
Harper, man, first inning, he just missed like a home run. Didn't get quite all of it.
He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Harper,
All right, we're
a
gonna go here.
Nevada native, who was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot.
Damn good jump.
First-rounder.
Boy, I read that perfectly.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Robbins stands
And the
at
right
second
pitch to
with
steal on
no
the
outs.
changeup. Bye, damn good jump. Oh, there's a
Line
mistake.
drive to left.
But right to the left fielder.
Harper
Damn,
will need
man.
to move out there in left as this is
2
hauled
big
in
swings
for
out of
first
Harper,
down.
but found the outfielders. That's the shame.
Next for Cincinnati.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez.
Yeah, wow. I
I
think he's made a total of 4 mistakes with that slider, and 2 of them was with Harper, and you think, all right, well, Harper will connect on one of them. Man, just, you know. Bad luck on both of them.
The 1-0. Slider that misses below the zone.
Oh, cool, Timothy. Hope you have
One
fun.
out and a runner on second base.
Do, do. Ooh, I thought that was ball 3.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such
That was
a
a strike.
feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Yeah, thought that was going to be a ball.
2-2.
All right. Both on the edge. I'm going to actually go with Robbins here. Pitch.
Runner's on his way to third.
Ah, chased a high one. But, all right. Another stolen base for Robbins.
Bounces on the way down.
Yeah, I think that fastball was a little too high.
Ready for another
Me
chance.
stealing that base
Scooter
made me
Gennett
lose a little
has
focus.
got a chance to tie this ball game up
Oh, well.
with that equalizing run
Up
just
to
90
Scooter,
feet
2
away
outs.
at third. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway.
Scooter.
Naquin's under it. And that ends the inning.
Yeah, that was a good pitch to
Reds
hit. You
lead
got one
1.
underneath the
They trail
brother.
this one 1-0. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and
Leading
Van
off the fourth
Plesac,
inning.
Matt Vasgersian,
Right
as Will
fielder,
Myers is set to
Will
lead things off.
Myers.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a
Nice.
miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Manuel Marco.
I have a feeling I can't be giving up too many runs in this game. I don't think I'm going to score too many. As long as that starter stays out there. It's been tough.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I wonder how good their bullpen is.
The 1-0. Back up.
Ooh.
No, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Dang it. I hope my pitcher's okay. Boy, he took a hit. Looked like he got hit in the gut. I want to see that. Ooh. Oh no, I wasn't in the gut. Like that. Yeah. Just missed the kneecap though. That would have really sucked.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Can't say my fastball hasn't looked quite lively in this game.
And certainly no offer. It's that one. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there.
Change has been looking good here. I'm going to throw it here. Yeah, it worked again. Probably because the fastball has been so consistent at 98, 99. Changeup's being a little effective.
That one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away.
That's all right. At least he couldn't check, so it's 2 strikes.
And he'll make it into
that time I threw the
change
change up for strike 2. So now it's going to go fastball for strike 3, hopefully. Want that a little higher.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might
not high enough again, man.
Right here.
One run on
again.
3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres.
That's too high.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
All right, now we'll go change up.
Working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Go fastball right at the knees. Trying to mess with his head. Oh, that was a good hit. I bet he's going to try to go home. Yeah, with his speed, I don't think I'm going to get him either. I'll throw, but even if it was on cue, I wasn't going to get him.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
0-1 the count.
This is the guy that's slumping, so let's get him this time. Let's not walk him. Or no, he flied out. That's right. Last time.
The layoff there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Boy, I tell you what, if I had him there.
It's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked.
There, I blew by him.
Past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Padres able to pick up 1 on a couple of hits. On to the top of inning number 5 we go.
Yeah, I only have 1 hit so far. And there it is, too, that double out of him.
Start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having
Hey,
a
no,
very
what's up, buddy?
time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more
just snuck
now
in there.
like the
Dang,
guy he thought
man.
he was going to be.
So the breaking ball locked him up there.
Give him a hard time.
Comes the first out of the inning.
He has a lot of strikeouts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside.
Change up here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Yeah, I saw that. To the Reds, yeah.
It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Boom.
No runs, just
Boom.
one
Boom.
hit,
Boom.
and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Ooh.
Here's a fastball for a strike.
Ball 3.
1-1 now.
Ball 3.
And the changeup is way low that time.
He has given up some walks. And
The 3-1.
he may allow another one here, but a lot of strikeouts.
Takes a strike for a full
I tell you, that
count,
slider,
3-2.
man. He's been sharp with that slider.
3-2 pitch. Ball 4.
Oh man, I gave up on it too soon, thinking there's no way it's gonna come back, and that could have been strike 3, and that's why the manager's a little pissed off there. That's a borderline call. I got the call, but if I was the pitcher, I'd be pissed if I didn't get that. That was a damn. That was a strike. That was a perfect backdoor slider.
He's set and the pitch, and there he goes towards second.
That was a good bunt to the first baseman.
Flip to the second baseman.
What was that? You should have just tagged my pitcher. What was that? What kind of toss was that? I would have laughed if I was safe.
So the lineup flips over and digging
Alright, well.
in. Wilhelm. He'll look to bounce back.
2 outs,
after
runner in scoring
striking out
position.
last time up.
Like last inning.
Offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Really?
Spinning a throw back to second. And a dive.
One extra step, and they're like, no, no, no.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Right to the
Myers
right
is
fielder.
under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Hey.
One left for Cincinnati. They're down 2-0.
Yeah, this pitcher's doing a good job against me.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet.
Keeping
Will
him
start
quiet.
things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's why I love this game.
Down the middle for a strike.
Just makes sense, you know, like I faced Arizona, they had a shitty starter on the mound. Had 16 hits, what, 12 runs? I'm being one hit right now, you know. One hit shutout so far through 5.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Wasn't paying attention to his pitch count. I'll have to look at that. I feel like he's been working pretty quick.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And next will be the versatile Tyler
Quin's been not looking good in this game. 2 strikeouts for him.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio.
Been pitching well, but they've been working my
up to
pitch
this
count a
point in
little
this game.
bit. I might only get 6 out of Castillo.
Line towards center field.
We got it. We got it.
A
Oh,
dive, but it'll
shit.
get past him out in
Oh,
center,
no.
and this could roll till tomorrow. Around
Gonna
second,
be a
he's
triple.
on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a
Dang.
costly one indeed.
Boy,
Fifth
after
triple
that
for him.
base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, you can tell he's made some
Now, if he was super
necessary
fast,
adjustments at the plate. Anytime
could have
you're getting
been
a knock
inside
every
the
day
Parker,
of the week, you're
possibly.
doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Naquin stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. It's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
I'm gonna strike this guy out.
The 1-2.
There you go. Blew by him. 98. Cool.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Be a little careful with Hosmer. I was thinking about walking him. He is 0 for 2, though. All right, I got him. He made that easy for me. Cool. Didn't give up that run. Here's Tony Gwynn. Statue.
5 innings complete. Padres lead it 2-0. Digging in once
you know, it'd be
again,
cool if they showed like Hall of Famers attending the game or something. Like, or you know, here would be a great example if like on this franchise right now, like say like when Adrian Beltre retires, and then they'll show him, you know, attending one of my ball games. You know, that'd be kind of cool since he was a Red. That'd be pretty slick if they ever did that.
Well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
The announcers, well, I should have swung at that, but too busy talking. I haven't seen a mistake in a while. That was a huge mistake.
But interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches.
Whoa, he almost hits me.
And here's a slider that runs inside.
So he's at 72 pitches. And he could go 2 more innings if he continues the way he is, at least. A lot of movement. Chase one.
The 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that.
There you go. Beat the shift, bitch. That's a double. My second hit.
The third base bag. A fair
job.
Ball.
Job, Conforto. Good hit.
Into second with a leadoff double.
Good opposite base
hit. The pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Let's tie this game.
In now, Joey Robbins.
Oh.
He lets it in the air to right field. Myers is under it.
Dang.
1 out. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Harper's had 2 big swings.
Trip, so looking for
bad luck.
Here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Shoots this one over to first.
Sorry, let that one go.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile
I guess wrong. That was a fastball. It was a slider, it looked like.
Ready now for Cincinnati.
So again, 2 outs. Runner in scoring position. This is 3 innings in a row. And unable to get a clutch hit. Oh, Joey, come on. All right, focus. Stop talking.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
0-2, the count to Suarez.
Hey, Chris, hold on. I can't talk right now.
The 0-2 delivery. Missed with a slider.
Classic strikeout pitch
right
there on 0-2.
Sharp.
It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And tough fastball to lay off on.
Trying to get me to chase. Now, I think he'll bring it right here. Now, will he bring a fastball or a slider? I'm thinking slider, but it was a fastball. He didn't give that as much gas, only 94.
2-2 one more time.
Oh, he went again. All right. I was thinking slider. He gave that extra 96. I'm lucky I fouled that off. There's that slider. That was a dirty one, too. Couldn't lay off.
And that one ends the inning. Reds lead 1. They trail it here 2-0.
Hey.
Ready once again, Will Myers. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had
So what do I use for hitting? What is it called? The hitting zone or whatever?
Boy, good
So I just use the buttons
right
and the
there.
analog
Trying
stick.
to tie the
That's
hitter
it.
up, trying to keep him from getting those arms
If I have the
extended.
indicator off,
Pitcher's pitch.
that's why a lot of people get confused. Because I think it's an eyesore.
Myers awaiting the 1-0.
I wish I could get rid of that guest pitch icon.
Right over the middle, knee
It's kind of
high.
annoying it's there because it's off.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Manuel Margot, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing.
The changeup
and a
has
miss.
been looking really good.
Great off-speed pitch right there.
I can't
He was
complain. I
definitely
mean,
sitting fast
he's
while
pitched
wanting to
well.
turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on
First
the
inning or
attack with
two,
that
he
pitch all game.
didn't show good command, but he's settled in.
A windup
Definitely
and
showing
the
good
0-2
stuff.
pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on.
Oh no, that's cool. Yeah, that's why it's turned off. I just think it's an eyesore. I like how they do have that option, but I wish that stupid
And that
icon would be
slider's
turned off.
almost in the
The
dirt.
reason why it's on, because you can like look at I think like the pitch information or whatever it's called. I'll show you when I'm
Here now, the
batting.
2-2.
The guest pitch is off. I just wish that icon would go away.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring in Carlos
Now
Suarez.
batting, second baseman, Carlos.
Ready, here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Lifted the other
Hope
way
that
down
didn't stay
left
fair.
field
Nope,
line.
should be foul.
And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
I do like this
When you
ballpark.
have
I like
two
the
strikes
scenery
on
at
you,
least.
As a hitter, if you get something that you can
I don't know
handle,
how nice the
you
actual
have to find
ballpark
a way
is,
to
but
keep it.
I like the
High in
scenery.
the air and deep to straightaway left.
Wow, did we get all that? Wow, just over the wall. 3-0. Oh no, that's cool. A long time ago I used to do pure analog, but I kind of like using both. Use the analog for where you want to hit it as far as direction goes, and then the buttons as like, you know, what kind of swing, you know, contact, like if you want to shorten your swing or you want to do a normal swing, you know, come down to the hitter, like how good he is. And then power, which I don't power swing much. I've noticed it's harder on this year's version.
Third baseman, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
At least to get solid contact. Unless the pitcher is like complete garbage, then I will. When I get cocky. This might be his last batter. He's at 96 pitches. He's kind of gassed.
In off a base hit in his last at bat.
Probably why I gave up that home run.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A 1-1 home to Cabrera. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, it looked like a strike to me. There, that was probably a makeup call. So I looked a little lower than the other one.
He's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, pitch number 100 here.
The way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty
Damn
much
it.
looking for
All right,
that
well, I got
bullpen.
pull him.
And Devo, right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Or should I give him one more
You're a
chance?
monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys.
I mean, this guy's been slumping. All right, here's just a mound visit.
And now time is called.
Did you watch your energy? Go after this guy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night.
But the downside, yeah, they definitely worked my pitcher.
Strike out a lot of guys. Your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of
definitely taking pitches.
Getting down to the end.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work.
That was a good pitch
really
to
hard.
hit.
And he'll get
Like I said, he was in a huge slump. That's what they were saying, like one for his last a lot of at bats. So
thanks to the solo home run.
All right, 3-0 now. This day is done.
Padres out in front of this one as we come to our game summary for the first.
Can't wait for their starter to leave. How many pitches? What's his pitch count? 85. All right, they're warming up the bullpen. Hope their bullpen's not good. If they have a good bullpen, I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm going to get 3 runs.
Double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Had opportunities, you know, with 2 outs. Failed every time.
Taken for ball 2. The 2-1 home. Soft liner towards short.
Wow, I'm lucky. I meant to check my swing. So I'm just blessed that went over his head. That's what you call a little pussy hit right there. Check swing hit. Didn't look like it like there, but I tapped the button. That's how shitty check swing is. I didn't want to swing at that initially.
He was punched out looking at strike 3 last
yeah, I was
time
slightly
through.
inside for a ball. But good hit. Good job, Scooter.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
All right,
oh, I appreciate that, Matt. Like I said, I try to keep things casual and want to make sure you guys feel welcome, you know. Oh, Joe.
Behind 0-2 now.
Get good, bro.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch tapped out in front of home.
That's like a bunt.
And there's one away.
Pinch hit.
Digging in the switch.
Oh wait, no, not yet. I keep forgetting. I'm used to him batting 8th, Alfaro, but called this guy up since Noah's dead.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Bourbon,
see if this guy can get a little base hit.
Middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps.
You tell their starter's getting tired.
So they trust this guy's glove.
Pitch number 95.
Here he comes on 2-0. Here's a strike.
But again, another runner in scoring position, you know. Don't choke this time. Good pitch to hit. There you go. I got to stay at third though, unfortunately. Yeah. Scooter doesn't run well and it wasn't deep enough. But good hit. One swing can tie this game. So I'm probably gonna bring in Nelson Cruz since he's been swinging a hot bat as far as a pinch hitter. He has 2 grand slams. So, yeah. It's up to you, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Big bat.
Here in a big spot.
Number 23.
I appreciate that. I try to be funny. That was a mistake.
A line to shortstop, and they get the double play at third. One left for Cincinnati. They trail in this one, 3-0.
Oh, yeah, nice. Taunt me. Yeah, there you go. Moon me. Homo.
Fernando Machado is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get some.
Man, that was a mistake, too. And I crushed it right to the shortstop, though. Oh, man, that's some bad fucking luck. That's some bad luck right there. I creamed that pitch. Oh. Thought it was going to be an RBI single. Oh, man. It's a slap in the face.
Hector Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Hector Rondon.
That was a slap in the face.
Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. 1-1. In there for strike number 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Well, the few times that I've had a really good, solid swing like that, just found the defender. You know, it's one of those games.
1-2.
It's like not meant to be. The game's like, Joey, you had too much fun against Arizona, so now we gotta shut you out. You don't get that fun now. We're gonna EA you.
Here now the 2-2.
I don't know how you got a piece of that.
To poke this one foul. Another try at 2-2.
Oh, that looked like a ball. Yeah, I'd be pissed off if I was him. I want that a little further away, but I'll take it.
And it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Didn't fool the umpire. I mean, I don't know.
Comes right after him with a fastball.
Maybe it was a strike. It didn't look like a strike to me, though.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Got him.
There you go.
Goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Yeah, Nick we're not having a good day.
He's gone down on
Shutting him down.
Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He's got a piece of the fastball that time.
Their lineup doesn't really look all that. Padres. They're a mediocre team this year. They have a winning record, but not by much. Just a few games.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Yep, that ball went out.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2.
That was not a good slider.
Field, that's a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot.
Am I ready to play the cards again? Oh, Jesus. I'll probably play him again towards the end of the season, we'll see. Since I've played him a bunch already. Let's mix it up.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
It'll be stressful if I face him again in the playoffs, wild card or whatever, you know.
Matters here in the 7th. 1 left for San Diego.
Oh boy.
They lead it 3-0.
Your attention, please.
All right, well, I'm glad their starter's out. So he had a 7-inning shutout. And 4 hits allowed. I have a decent amount of walks, I think. What, 3 or 4? But couldn't get that clutch hit.
They'll need him to get something going here.
So we'll see what their bullpen's like. Have I figured them out yet? Why? I thought I did. Well, wait a minute. That series, I ended up winning that series, didn't I?
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a
I think I did.
That's looked at for ball 1.
I'm trying to remember the scores, but yeah, I did. I did win this series. They came back and beat me in game 1, which was depressing. So I thought I had that in the bag, but I think I won the last 2 games.
Let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Count is 1-2 now.
Yeah, I think game 2 was what, like a pitching duel, right? Like 3-2 or 4-3 or something. And then I thought I remember game 3. I was blowing them out, but then they made a comeback because I put in my rookie reliever, and he sucked dick like he has been this year. But it was still, I still won.
Count remains full.
But yeah, when it comes to playoffs, it's a whole different story. Oh, that was a good curveball. I didn't see that coming. Damn, out in front.
Digging in and looking for more.
I shouldn't have skipped his numbers, but we'll look at the box score. I like how they do show that, just like in real life, like once the pitcher's,
hey, let's not sugarcoat
when his day is done, they'll, when he's on the
They
bench
have
in
to
the
find a
dugout,
way
they'll show his
to
stats.
score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Well, I don't want to get shut out. I want to at least get a run. Shutout sucks, man.
Decent breaking ball right there, but
Can't think last time I've been shut out.
A little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite.
Oh, well, there you go. We don't have to worry about it now, motherfucker. That was like right down the pipe. It gone, motherfucker. That looked like a moonshine. I was like, I crushed the shit out of that. See how deep that is. That's one thing I'm not happy with, though. Like last year's version, it would have told you right there how deep that was. I feel like a lot of times they don't like show you unless I'm blind as a bat.
I know hindsight's
I like now how
20/20,
deep that
but
shit
you
is.
can't throw that pitch to that guy.
I definitely
Don't
crushed
forget,
it.
He homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Oh yeah, boy, I crushed the shot. So how deep is that? That was like a flat fork ball. Well, it's alright. We'll look at it after.
Joey Robbins.
Into the box, Joey Robbins, as he will take a fastball in there.
Actually, hold on. Oh, game recap. There it is. Yeah. Game log. Conforto, 455. Yeah, that was a crusher, man. I think that's... Well, I don't know if that's my 3rd deepest home run. The deepest I've hit this year, I think, was a 467. Who hit that? Was it Robbins? I can't remember. Conforto hit a 460 beginning of this year. 455, pretty deep.
At the knees for strike 1.
Definitely crushed that.
1 out, nobody on.
Just saw how deep Beltre's home run was that one game, because that was pretty deep.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here.
Do I? Yeah, you can say random games. What I usually look for when I pick a game, I want to make sure I use all 5 of my pitchers evenly enough, you know, so we get a look at all of them. Ooh, I'm lucky I got a piece of that. You tricked me with that curveball again.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1-2.
The 1-2. And it's fouled
Changing
away.
the eye level. It's alright.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 2-2.
I can definitely tell you right off the bat, this guy's not, and I'm not just saying this because I hit a home run, this guy's not near as good as the starter I faced. I mean, just looking at his stuff, like that slider is not near as good as the other guy's slider. Or even the fastball.
Fastball didn't miss by
He's
much.
not really
It's a
showing a
full
lot of
count now,
movement with it.
3-2. Bryce
Not a good
Harper
bite.
will be next. And
he
takes
lost
ball
me.
4 again. And they
If
clearly
they're
just
smart,
want
they'd
one
pull
inning
this guy
harder
right
than
now.
this one.
Well, the reason power
You
hitters
don't
generally
seem all
draw
that to
more
me.
walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there.
Harper.
Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he
Harper
just
0
couldn't
for
get
3,
him to
but
chase
boy,
enough
he's
out of his zone.
just had bad luck in this game.
So
Had
a
some
runner
good
at
swings.
first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Runners off for second.
I didn't have a good jump.
Strike to throw down.
What the fuck?
He said it's far too late. Before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Robbins, the Runner at second.
I can't believe I was halfway. Did I just totally... I almost wanted to see that whole replay. Whatever. Oh. No, I can't because I call timeout. They'll show the replay of the timeout, unfortunately. That catcher was such a dumb motherfucker. Should have rewatched that.
Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't
really there you go, in 1 second.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
They're gonna I should have swung at that. They're gonna count that a stolen base. They're gonna rule it. Alright, Joe, you better pay attention, dude. You're losing.
Not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play. You get in those situations where you can try and
play. Thank you.
What do you want, the nasty
Lucky.
slider?
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That fork ball is terrible, man. It's like so flat. He shouldn't even throw that pitch.
One of those innings where nothing
he shouldn't.
Easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been
that was
any
pitch
different.
At the home run off too.
Laboring at the moment.
And he misses
another
again.
walk. Wow, back-to-back walks. Yeah, this guy sucks dick, man. They should pull him. They have a brain. He's gonna totally blow it for their starter.
But he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5-hole is just as dangerous.
Jose Torres will come on now to make
yeah, there you go. I would have, I would have took that guy right out. So this guy looks like his. Maybe their bullpen's not really that good. His stats don't look all that.
Eugenio Suarez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike one. Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. Runners are at first and second with one away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at
that was
the
a good backdoor.
sombrero.
That was not a good pitch, though. That's going in the gap. It's going. Oh, I got all of it. I got enough of it. It's gone, motherfucker. Woo! 4-run inning, boy. Come back.
3-run shot to right center field.
Yeah, their bullpen sucks.
Now a 1-run ball game.
Oh, man, that's a shame for their starter, man. He dominated me, and their bullpen just flat out blew it.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys,
terrible pitch.
You're going to get exactly.
Yeah, see, I thought it was a double. I didn't think I was going to go for the wall. Just kept carrying.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And he's first
There's another hit.
here as he lines this one into left field.
Hey, red worms. Wow, what a comeback, man.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Riding in once again.
Again, that's why I love this game, you know. When you face good pitching, you get shut down. When you face pitchers that suck dick, you're going to score some runs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I know how that feels having a shitty bullpen, though. I've suffered that for the last 2 years.
Back to the mound. Can they turn it?
God, especially last year. God, my bullpen sucked beyond the dick. Let me tell you. It's the only thing they knew how to do.
And they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th.
Oh, gosh, that was a ball game.
Here's Will Myers.
Well, I was warming up my setup guy just to give him an inning
from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this
safe
leadoff
situation
guy
now.
They're an
I'm
extra
gonna warm up
base hit
my
away
closer.
from tying this thing up.
Now time is called here.
I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong thing. That was stupid. Oops. So I can't have another mound visit unless I pull him.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off to 1-0. Myers awaiting the 1-0. 1-1 to count. A 1-1 home. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Wilhelm is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Our score here as we play the 8th.
Nice, he chased it. I don't think I can get to that, can I? No, it's going to go out of play.
And that will end up a foul ball.
Slider.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. You can tell
wow.
Off,
I can't believe swung it. That was way out of the zone. But it was such a, man, you see the break on that slider? That was a huge break.
Yeah, that was really
obviously just fooled the shit out of him.
Strikeout pitch.
It was like a late swing, too. Yeah, it was really late.
And unless you hit it out
like he was drunk.
There's nothing much you can do with that.
Wow.
And that'll bring in Carlos Isuaje. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hader is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers
right now.
at a very high rate.
He's been struggling.
However, he does at times get wild.
This year, but yeah, you know, I was gonna say sometimes he's a little erratic, and that's why his ERA is high right now. But he definitely has the stuff. I get a lot of strikeouts with him. He's got a dirty slider. That's for sure. I mean, the break is sick.
To really start to pull their hair out.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this.
There you go. That slider, boy. Hard to lay off. Looks like a strike, and then he goes, bye.
Down for San Diego. Still down a run. It's 4-3.
Oh, that's a cool cutscene.
San Diego shining bright as it always does. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Chad Bourbon. They'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
See if we can get an insurance run for the closer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for
bottom of the order.
1. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
All right, full count. I assume he's going to challenge me. Let's see.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Nope, not even close. That was easy to lay off. I think he was trying to get a perfect backdoor, and he lost his grip on that one, obviously.
This inning when you're looking to pad the lead could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Let's use Scheffler, the power.
Scott Scheffler come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Maybe I should have brought in Morales, but that's okay.
And he'll snap one over to first, and he'll be back in standing up.
This Bourbon, he can actually steal a base, which, you know, I think I'm going to do. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that about? You know, it does that sometimes. I'm trying to get all set, and I think it's like a, well, I'll have to explain another time. Good slider.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a good bite to
yeah, I should have brought him around. What was I thinking? Lefty versus lefty, but that's okay. I've been trying to give him more at-bats because he doesn't have a lot of at-bats. But what I was going to say about the stolen base, usually what I do, if I'm going to steal, like commit myself to steal, I'll press L2 right before the pitch. So I'm kind of set, and then I'll use L1 to get a more of a lead off.
Pitch out, nothing doing.
Try to get a good jump.
Bourbon, a runner at first with one gone in the inning.
But there's like it has to be a bug where, like you saw how he was just going right away. That doesn't, it's not supposed to happen.
1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second.
Not a double play, please. No, not with his speed.
Just late. He's safe.
Oh,
Relay, not in time.
Glad you're fast.
Michael Conforto will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ballgame. High fly ball out this
hit and run. That was a good swing, but I knew I didn't get all of it. Yeah. Sometimes you can tell.
Reds lead 1, and it remains a 4-3 game.
All right, well, close it out.
Comes on looking to a save
15 saves.
of the 9th inning.
Okay numbers. He was actually pitching really well, except for that one game, which was against the Cardinals. He blew a save, gave up 4 runs.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out needing just
he had a 1-something ERA.
Bottom of the 9th.
3.
Third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him.
So hopefully he shows a good sinker here.
This is fouled at the plate.
Don't blow it. Hope not. 1-run game. I think Iglesias is a good pitcher. I just don't, at least on here, I don't know about real life. I don't think he's closer material. I think he'd be a great, I think he'd be a great 7th or maybe even 8th inning pitcher. But I don't know about closer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And wow, tough to lay off the
I don't think he's a bad pitcher.
1-2. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds.
I think this is his last year on his contract. I don't think I'm going to resign him unless he's not asking for a lot of money.
The 1-2.
We'll have to see.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Fouled away.
Work here, isn't he?
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher
That
work.
certainly beat me.
And another base hit for him as he's
And there was nothing wrong with that sinker. I was really wanting to throw a ball, though.
Kicks off their half of the 9th.
That was a good hit, though.
Can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Number 33.
He's really fast.
Norris, he'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that
double
time
play.
run from
Get it.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Been able to keep that sinker down. Sinker's been looking good as far as command.
His contract is set to expire at the end of this season.
Yeah, it is going to end. I'm glad they mentioned that.
Hey, I think if you ask
This
this
is
guy
his last
honestly
year.
how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
Nobody out, runner on first.
I like how they said that. Like, they pretty much read my mind. Like, yeah, I haven't been happy with him as a closer, but I think he is a good pitcher. And I would have put him on the 7th or 8th inning roll, but you've seen my bullpen the last couple of years. It's been pathetic. So he had to be the closer. Had nothing else.
Number
24. Jesus Aguilar.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game.
Nice. This guy's just swinging everything. Go slider away, see if he'll chase it again. Oh, come on. I wanted that out of the zone. Maybe it was a ball, but if it was a ball, it wasn't far enough away.
Hey, don't sleep on first base. I know they call third base the hot
Don't you
corner,
hate
but
that?
there's some bullets hit down that way, too. Good effort on the dive right there.
Let's have a mound visit.
Now time is called.
Don't blow this dude. Come on. Let's win this game and go home.
Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Can I play another game? Unfortunately, this will be my last one tonight. I'm going to watch the Yankee game and go to bed. Have to get up pretty early. That was a good changeup. Okay.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
There we go. Thank you. That was a terrible swing.
It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Yeah, worked him. 18 pitches.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
See, I think that's why he's not closer material. He doesn't have, like, he has good stuff, but not dominant stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
they're really wrapping this thing up.
When I think closer, I'm thinking he's got some, you know, very good strikeout stuff, very overpowering stuff. I don't see that out of him, you know. But I think he is a good pitcher. I just don't think he's a closer material. My opinion, though. I don't know how he is in real life, but on here, that's how I feel with him.
Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1.
But yeah, that's why he's struggling here. He's not overpowering these hitters, you know. He doesn't have overpowering stuff.
Unless the hitter tries to do too much.
Full count, 1 strike away. Do I go with the fastball again? God, 23 pitches. Man, I get shit out of him.
San Diego down to their final strike.
Yes, yes. Just don't drop it. Scooter, you better not drop this. Alright, we did it. We're able to manage.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road.
I'll try to stream tomorrow. Yeah.
Get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Oh, should be able to, actually. I don't think I have anything going on tomorrow besides work. Another job.
Gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year.
Boom.
Raisel Iglesias earns the save out of the bullpen, his 16th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners, Dan
I'm just surprised I won this game because I didn't show any life.
MLB The Show.
First 7 innings, then that bullpen in the 8th inning, man, they just blew it.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Yeah, that starter was pretty, he was pretty good. Yeah, I struck out 10 times. He dominated me. Walked 7 though. 7 hits.
For the Padres, 3 runs on 10 hits.
That big 3-run homer, man.
They left 8 men on.
Conforto, that monster solo shot. So Conforto 17 and Suarez 12. Yeah, Conforto also the double, so yeah, Conforto had a good day. Yeah, well, pretty much my offense. Robbins had 3 stolen bases. And 4, that's cool. So yeah, I mean, pitching on my end was good. Oh, I had 15 strikeouts. That's a lot of strikeouts. That's probably why I had high pitch counts then. I wasn't keeping track of that. Yeah, Naquin struck out 4 times. Ouch. They had just 1 double, 1 triple, 1 homer. Yeah. 7 innings, 4 hit, shutout, 4 walks, but 8 strikeouts. Yeah, he was dominating. Yeah, those guys suck. No wonder. Yeah, 8 ERA. That explains it. Yeah, he looked terrible. That forkball was flat as flat. It was terrible. Team's been on a good roll. There's the Cardinals. I'm not going to face them this series. Man, they're still dominating. 2 games ahead of me. Oh, Nick Jordan is 7-1. You know, I don't know how Nick Jordan wins. It's almost like
Happy Friday, baseball fans.
Because he has a high ERA, 4.42. It's because of his command, you know. He's got good stuff. He has a lot of strikeouts, but like,
the Colorado Rockies
what I've noticed with him, he's one of those pitchers. He knows how to win. He kind of reminds me of Darren Oliver in a way. Remember him? He had like a career 5-something ERA, but he knew how to win.
Severino Gonzalez collected win number 2 on the year as the Marlins downed the Padres.
He's better than that because he could throw over 100 miles an hour.
Got 12 hits in this one as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-3. The White Sox got 11 hits overall as they bested the Tigers in extra innings 4-3. The Kansas City Royals completed the long 4-game sweep as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 7-5. Tyler Skaggs got the W and now has 5 this year, leading the Halos to the win over the Blue Jays.
Let's go ahead and sim up to here.
The win was their...
See what happens. Oh, I won. Oh, there you go. I already won that series. Alright, I didn't sweep them, but hey, 2 out of 3 from the Cards. Nice. No. Oh, just for a few days, keep active. Alright, nice. So 19 games over 500. What's Cardinals? Nice, I passed them.
TGIF,
3 games in front of them.
Looking first at the NL Central, the Cubs racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals
they're doing well too.
11-9. The Diamondbacks totaled 11 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 7-6.
Rockies will be tough. I think they beat me last time.
4 times as they
can
pulverized
hit.
the Braves 10-1. They're on a roll with 8 straight victories.
So yeah, I am leading my division by 3 games. Brewers are second, actually. Man, look at my division besides Pirates. Pirates actually been playing better, though.
The Giants combined for 4
Harper's second in batting
as
average.
they push past
Kenny,
the
man,
Dodgers at
350.
Chavez Ravine,
Doing well.
9-8.
There's
The Red
DeFagish.
Sox launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Mariners 6-1.
DeFagish 25 home runs. There's Harper 21. And Robbins
helping
slow
the Rays
start.
take down the Angels 10-9. He is currently among the
But Harper's
AL
leading
leaders in on-base
RBIs.
percentage. The Blue Jays held the opposition at bay with
Robbins
only
leading
4
stolen
hits
bases,
as
though.
they were winners over the visiting Rangers 7-2. Michael Inoa was victorious for the 5th time this season, leading the White Sox over
There's
the
Robbins
Astros
right there.
5-2. The Detroit Tigers brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 3-2. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the game.
Really, Gary Sanchez leading batting average in the AL, huh? 333. That's funny. He's having a good year. Robin's second in doubles, man. He is kicking ass. Man, what a pickup for the Cubs. There's Wilhelm. Got a couple guys up there. Trout, wow, 9 triples. Robbins has 7. I can't believe Conforto has 5. I tell you, I don't know what it is. Conforto loves batting second, man. It looks like his power's been going up against lefties, but he's been showing power against the lefties, so now it's to 64. Yeah, I mean, you can't say he hasn't been a solid player for me. He really has been a good player. Yeah, there's Harper and Robbins. We both have 21. Conforto has 19. Pretty awesome. So Judge has 32, and we're not even to the All-Star yet. 32! He's in his own world right now. He's like Barry Bonds on here. And he has 83 RBIs. Oh yeah, he's dominating. God, Judge is kicking ass. I like how Sanchez is second in the American League with 67. He's second in the league, actually. And Yankees are scoring some runs. Boy, let me tell you. Let's look at that. My rank is 8 now. That's cool. They're 7. They're 9. Man, my division's tough. They're 1. The Pirates just suck. So I have the best record in the NL. That's cool. Not by much. They're right behind me. Their division sucks dick. They're the worst. Okay, and then the American League. Okay. Indians are doing pretty well. White Sox have really improved. They're getting better. So Yankees are slowing down, but look at the record, though. Their record's ridiculous. How are they not ranked 1? God. So they've played 80 games, and Judge has 83 RBIs and 32 home runs, right? Something like that. Ridiculous. Oh my God, dude. He's wrecking. The Red Sox, I mean, they're doing well too. They're actually doing pretty good. It just doesn't seem like it because of how much the Yankees are dominating. And they're 17 games behind them, and they're having a good year. That's funny. And the Rays just suck. The Rays the worst in the American League. Yeah. Yeah, so the Rays and Marlins are the both Florida teams are the worst. That's funny. Oh boy. Alright guys, well I'm going to end the stream right here. So as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care. This was a good stream. I ended up winning both games. What color is your PS4 remote? Oh, it's the blue-black. This is my favorite one too. I like this color. I think blue-black is a good combo. The red-black looks pretty good too. I have all of them actually. The gold, I was a little disappointed because it doesn't like have a lot of shine to it. It's kind of bland. Doesn't have that bling bling. The silver has more bling bling. The silver's cool. But yeah, the blue-black is my favorite. This one's really, I like this one. So yeah guys, take care.